Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'm here with another Eid makeup tutorial. For that I have created this warm toned shimmery eye look. This is very easy to recreate and very wearable at the same time. This is actually the second look of my Eid series. The first look is this one, this golden glittery green eye look, and I uploaded it a couple of days ago in Hindi. Yes, and if you are interested I will link it at the end of this video, so please go ahead and check that out. Coming back to today's look, so today I'm here with this warm toned salmon eye look. This look is perfect for this summer because it is a long lasting sweat proof, summer proof, waterproof makeup tutorial. Before starting, if you are new here, then hi, I am Nita. I upload makeup, skincare and beauty related videos here on my channel. If those things interest you, then please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me, and for doing that, go to your YouTube app, press the red subscribe button, also press the bell icon next to it so that you get notification whenever I upload a new video, and it is absolutely free. So yeah, if you want to know how I created this look, then please keep on watching. As always, I'm starting with my brows first. For that, I'm taking this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in the shade Black Brown, and I'm just drawing the borders of my brows first, then I'll be filling them up using smaller hair-like strokes. The brush that I'm using is from Morphe. This is from their Morphe X Jeffree Star collection. Now with the spoolie, I'm just combing my brows so that the product is well saturated. Now I'm taking this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Medium, and I'm cleaning up the borders of my brows so that my brows look well shaped and defined. I always follow this step whenever I'm doing full glam look. I'm applying the same concealer on my eyelids to prime my eyelids for eyeshadows that is coming up next. Now I'm just blending it out using a damp beauty sponge. This sponge is from e.l.f. Now I'm taking this Coty Airspun loose powder and I'm just setting the concealer so that it does not crease. I'm going to use sticky tapes, and I have taken two sticky tapes and I have applied them on the back of my hand first to get rid of all the excess glue. It is really important, and I'm just applying it underneath my eyes to get that sharp edge. Now I'm taking Copycat from my Colourpop whatever palette, and with a fluffier blending brush I'm just warming up my crease, and I'm using like circular motion as well as back and forth motion, and I'm just slowly building up the pigmentation to avoid any kind of patchiness. This is such a stunning palette. The shades are beautiful. This is a warm toned eyeshadow palette and it blends like magic. I highly recommend you this eyeshadow palette. This has become my quick favorite. Now I'm taking this particular shade called Maybe Later. It is a beautiful coral, like pre-create kind of color. It has a very strong reddish undertone to it, and I'm applying it on my crease as well as on my outer V area. For that I'm using a brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And again I'm just slowly building up the pigmentation to avoid any kind of patchiness. Now with the same brush I'm taking Bad Guy, which is a dark burgundy color, and first I'm applying it on my outer V area, then taking whatever is left on my brush I'll be applying it on my crease. This is such a stunning warm toned eyeshadow palette. If you're a fan of warm toned eyeshadows, then this can be a great option. The shadows are beautiful, they blend easily. If you do not have the same palette, you can use whatever palette you have to create a similar look. You just have to use similar shades, and you can buy Colourpop eyeshadows from some Insta store, so keep that thing in mind. Now taking the same fluffier blending brush, I'm just blending out everything one last time. Now I'm taking these shades called Teaching You. It is a gorgeous shimmery salmon toned color. It has a salmon and copper undertone to it, and with my finger first I'm applying it all over on my eyelid, and then I use a brush to blend out the edges. How stunning it is. I'm taking Maybe Later with the same brush, and I'm just applying it between the shimmer shade and the burgundy shade just to create a nice gradient effect. At the same time, I'm blending out the edges to create a smooth gradient effect. Taking the same shimmer shade, again I'm applying it on my eyelid, and this time I made my brush wet with a setting spray and the color is popping. I'm just drawing a wing using my Wet n Wild MegaLiner in the shade Jet Black. This is my all-time favorite drugstore eyeliner. This is actually my third bottle. I love this eyeliner so much, and I highly recommend. Before continuing with my eye makeup further, I'm going to finish my base, then I'll return to my eye makeup again. For that, first I'm taking this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Serum, and I'm just massaging it all over on my face and neck. I already moisturized my face about half an hour ago. This is such a stunning product. It hydrates your skin and gives your skin a little bit of tackiness and makes your makeup long lasting. For color correcting, I'm using my L.A.Girl Pro Conceal Orange Color Corrector, and I'm just applying it wherever I have darkness, pigmentation and acne spot, and I'm just blending it out using my finger. I recommend color correcting. If you use a color corrector underneath your foundation, then your concealer will not look gray in color. For my foundation, I'm going to use an excellent product. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Classic Tan. This is such a gorgeous foundation. It is waterproof, smudge proof, sweat proof and long lasting, and also full coverage. Look at the coverage it's giving. It's just one layer and it is pretty damn full coverage, and the shade is a perfect match for my skin tone. Look at the coverage it just gave me. But one thing you have to keep in mind, it is a flat matte foundation. If you are looking for a little bit of dewness, a little bit of moisture, then look elsewhere. This is a flat matte foundation, and the formula is very similar to the original Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. If you have oily skin, then this can be a perfect foundation for you, and this is perfect for this summer as well because it is a very long lasting foundation. For highlighting and concealing, I'm using the same Maybelline concealer, and I'm just applying it underneath my eyes, on my chin, cupid bow, on the sides of my mouth, down the bridge of my nose, and on the center of my forehead. Now again, I'm just blending it out using the same damp beauty sponge. Let me tell you one thing, I do not like the sponge because it soaks up a lot of product and it leaves a little bit of texture, which I do not like. And talking about the concealer, I have been using the concealer for ages, and I used to use the shade 20, but recently they repackaged it, and when I went to buy the concealer, I noticed 20 was way too light, and actually the shade 25 medium was a perfect match. So I think they have changed the shade number, so please keep that thing in mind. Now I'm taking the same Coty Airspun loose powder, and I'm just setting my under eyes as well as my smile lines using the same damp beauty sponge. I'm taking the Maybelline SuperStay powder foundation in the shade 312 Golden. I'm setting my entire makeup with it, and I am already running out of it. It is such a great powder and I love it. Now I'm going to finish my eye makeup. For that, first I'm tightlining my eyes using my Jordana Easy Liner in the shade Jet Black. Now I'm taking Bad Guy with an angled brush, and I'm just smudging out my entire lower lash line. I'm making it a bit smokier. It will give an illusion of bigger eye. Now I'm taking Maybe Later, and I'm just applying it on the border of Bad Guy just to tie the look together. Now I'm highlighting my brow bones as well as my inner corners using my Flower Beauty highlighter palette, which I'll be using for my face later on. Now I'm just curling my natural lashes with this Vega eyelash curler, and I'm applying a coat of mascara. This mascara is from Essence. that one that comes in a purple tube. I will mention it in the description bar down below, so please do check that out. And for my falsies, I'm using this Pro Beauty falsies, which I got from TJ Maxx. And here is the final eye look. Please let me know your thoughts about this look in the comment section down below. Personally, I am in love. I'm going to finish my face. For that, I'm taking this Makeup Revolution, oh my god, Makeup Revolution contour palette and taking the contour shade from the palette. I'm just contouring the parameters of my face, like the hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, forehead, as well as my nose. The brush that I'm using is from Wet n Wild. And to contour my nose, I'm using an angled brush, again from Wet n Wild. For bronzing up my face, I'm using this Flower Beauty Heatwave Baked Bronzer, and I'm just bronzing up my face even more. Bronzers have a little bit of shimmer particles, like golden shimmer particles. It gives a nice sun-kissed effect. For my blush, I'm going with this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine, and I'm just applying it on my cheeks, on my chin, as well as on my nose. Now from my Flower Beauty highlighter palette, I'm mixing those two shades together, and I'm just hitting the high points of my face, like my cheekbones, on the apples of my cheeks, my chin, yes, chin, cupid bow, down the bridge of my nose, and also the sides of my forehead. Such a nice highlighter, and the brush that I'm using is from Real Techniques. To set my entire makeup, I'm using this Catrice makeup setting spray, and I'm just setting my entire makeup. Love the formula of this setting spray, but I do not like the smell. It is so strong for me. For my lips, I'm going with this Maybelline crayon lipstick and the shade Live on the Edge. Such a stunning color. Such a stunning color. Look at this. It's a beautiful brownish maroon shade. And that's pretty much it. And here is the final look. This is such a wearable look. You can wear this look to any occasion, like marriage ceremony, haldi ceremony. And if you are a bride and you are getting married, you can totally wear this look to your engagement ceremony. You can totally wear this look to your haldi ceremony, or even into your mehendi ceremony as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you did, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel, and please share this video with your friends and family. It will mean a lot to me. And if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description bar down below, so please do check that out. So yes, see you soon in my next one. Till then, bye and take care.